Hi everybody, welcome to Majesty's House of Music. I'm Emmanuel. I'm glad to have you here today. If you're not subscribed to my channel, just go ahead and hit the subscribe button because we keep posting lessons here every week. Today, I just want to share some wisdom about life, and this wisdom not only applies to you as a musician, but in life in general. Okay, I'm going to talk about the attitude of entitlement and why you need to strike it off from your life. Okay, you need to give it up and wipe it away from your mind, the attitude of entitlement, if you want to be able to grow faster and achieve more in life. Now, what is entitlement? Entitlement simply means living life with an attitude and thinking that life owes you something, or people owe you this, or I deserve to get this. This is my right, and I can claim this even if I have not worked for it, even if I don't deserve it. I need to have this. I must have this. That's called entitlement. And what it does, it prevents you from sacrificing, and it prevents you from being innovative. It prevents you from hard work. It prevents you from thinking like you are responsible over anything. You always feel like people need to do things for you and you don't need to put in anything. Okay? And that attitude will really prevent you from gaining a lot in life and from being productive in life. Entitlement makes you think like you deserve to get what you have not worked hard for. Okay? For example, I always post lessons on my channel, sometimes once, sometimes twice a week. People don't pay me to do that. I do that out of my own drive because that's my passion, that's my calling, and when I do this, I'm fulfilling purpose. Okay? So if I don't post lessons for like a month, all right, you are not entitled to receive a free lesson from me every week. Okay? I do it out of my own choice. Okay? Because I love what I do, and I know there are those of you who are benefiting from these lessons. But if I don't post lessons for a month, for example, what will be your reaction? You'll be like, Emmanuel, why are you not posting lessons? Okay? Sometimes I even post lessons and maybe you don't like the way I play the song, you don't like the way the tutorial was done. The way you criticize can either be constructive, okay, or destructive. I read through many of your comments, and someone will comment in a way and you'll be like, oh, okay, wow. But let me tell you, when you realize that in life you are not entitled, it's not your right to get something. It's a privilege. Life in itself is a privilege from God. Okay? Life is a privilege. All right? Life in itself is a privilege. And so, let me talk to the African, and I realized that as Africans, as Black people, one of the attitudes that really prevents us from moving ahead in life is that attitude of entitlement. And our government, we demand a lot from our government. We expect the government to do a lot from us. We expect the foreign countries to send us aid. We are used to receiving aid and free things, so such that when it gets to a point where we are required to give in something and invest something, we have not been cultured to have that attitude of putting in before we get something out. Okay? We always want to receive. Now, let me use a classic example of our channel. Okay? We post free lessons on this channel, but we also have courses that you need to purchase. You realize that? Now, the courses that we have designed, the paid courses, are longer than what we post here on YouTube. Most of them go for over 2 hours. And if you're a student who wants to learn more, detail, you want the course in detail, okay? For example, I post a course on key G, but you want to learn key G in detail, you need to purchase the full course. But you still find some students who will, they send me an email or a WhatsApp message and tell me, hi, I saw you posted this lesson on key G and I want the full course. And then you tell them, oh, okay, this is the full course, this is the price of the course. Then they'll still tell you, no, I don't have that money. Can you just please send me that course? We are doing the work of God. This is the ministry. You should not charge me for that course. Please send me that course. And if you tell them, no, I cannot send you that course for free, they become agitated. They actually feel like you're unfair. You see, you're still posting free lessons on YouTube, but you have a paid course that will at least assist you to pay rent and bills and, maintain the facility and the office that we have here. But somebody still feel they're entitled to the full course for free. Can you imagine that? Now that is called the attitude of entitlement. No one owes me anything in life, okay? Any benefit I receive in life is a blessing, is a privilege. And so I have to develop that attitude of knowing that I need to work hard. I need to work hard. If I need something extra, I need to invest. If I need to invest some money, if I need to invest some time, maybe I need to invest in a certain way before I get what I want to get. Before I get something extra, I need to put in something, okay? So let's get rid of that attitude of entitlement, and let's realize that we have to put in something, okay? In life, you always need to put in something. You need to invest something before you get something back in return, okay? So I hope this helps you to rethink about your life, rethink about the attitude, rethink about your perspective of issues, and begin to make deliberate decisions, okay? To know that if I want to get something out of life, I must be willing to put in something. And anything I receive for free is a benefit, it's a blessing, and I receive it with gratitude, okay? So please subscribe to our channel if you've not done so. We keep posting piano lessons here, and I know many of you are benefiting out of this. If you want something beyond the free lessons that we post here, please consider getting the full courses. And I'll put the link to my website below in the description below this video for those of you who are interested to take your learning to another level. So God bless you, and see you in the next lesson.